Well, the puppers are in here. They're not getting any treats today. I guess I could pull some. Oh, actually they are. They are. I just remembered that. Look how cute they are. Aren't they just adorable? Roxy, you ruined it. Just kidding, you're still cute. Precious. Okay, it is time to open presents from YouTubers. And I don't know for sure, but I think this might be the best setup to do that. I am still learning how to use this new environment with the bookcases for the show and tell kind of videos that are the normal videos I do. I've got my sweatshirt, which someone gave me last year, and I don't remember now if it was Winnie or Gweny, but it was one of them. Now, I've run into a problem. I don't remember who some of these gifts are from since I took them out of the boxes. I know this paper is from Gweny. I know the card is from Gweny. The Longchamp bag is from Winnie. I know this paper is from Winnie. I know this paper is from Yota. I think I know who the bags are from. I think that's Yota. This is from Winnie. So that means that's from Yota. Okay, I think I might know what everything is. Plus, I have this box from Devin, which I am very excited to open, and I have this box that I got for myself, bag, not box, from Louis Vuitton. So we will also open that during this very exciting video, which may or may not conclude Vlogmas. It will conclude it for the daily videos. However, I still have more Christmas celebrations coming after today, so I may show you what I get from other people once everything is done. And I think that Gweny has another box that's on its way to me and hasn't arrived here yet. So I'll definitely have to show you that. And I know Michelle has a box that's on its way to me as well. So yes, I will have to do another video. All right, let's start. Let's start with what Yota got me. And one of the first things she sent me was this, which is actually from her husband Keith. When they were in Las Vegas, she told me that Keith found something for me, and she said it's a little something. It's in here. It has a card with my name on it, spelled correctly, so Keith must have written it. Oh my gosh, can't tell if that's in focus, but that's Yota's next door neighbor, the cow with the Santa hat. How cute. And then inside the card, she tells me what the gift is. Good Lord. Oh my gosh, how cute. They're doggy socks. Christmas corgis, perfect for when I'm being Gweny, because you know, corgis English, and dachshund socks. How adorable are those? Very adorable. Thank you, Keith, for thinking of me when you saw dogs. That is the appropriate reaction when anyone sees dogs, is to think of me. Okay, let's do the little bags up here. This was all the stuff that wasn't wrapped, so it's like stocking stuffer things. Let's do the Yota stuff first. Pretty sure this one was from Yota. Little Christmas dog oven mitts. Those are precious. They're like little lobster claws. So cute. Thank you. It has lots of different dogs, but the best one is the dachshund, of course. Oh, I didn't notice this when I pulled it out of the bag. I was about to say, look what I got, some chocolate truffles. However, then I noticed the sticker on it and it says to Paul. So that's disappointing, Yota. I think everything in this bag is from me. For me. I got something I asked for from everyone on my wish list. Some sticky notes. These are nice, bright, vibrant colors. I need these for school. Go through them pretty quickly there. Thank you for that. Also, yes, I love these. I can never have enough. Write out correction tape. That was on my wish list as well. I had a very exciting wish list. Very exciting. Ooh, here we go. Chocolate covered almonds. Delicious. And seriously? These are also for Paul. Like, is there anything for me in here besides sticky notes and whiteout? Chocolate covered pretzels. I'm gonna put his stuff up here. He's gonna have his own little, he's gonna come in and I'll tell him, you know, he's got gifts from the YouTubers. I believe this was from Yota. Does it say to Paul anywhere on it? Doesn't appear to. There's a card with my name on it. It's gonna say inside the card, everything in this bag is for Paul. Oh, good Lord. It is from Yota. Oh my God, and why is she telling me in the card what the gift is? Yota, what's wrong with you? Surprises. I wonder if snowman farts smell like peppermint. I don't think they do. Enjoy the wonder and mystery of the holiday season. Brought this blank, this gift, which she says what it is, back from Greece. Hope you love it, Yota. I'm sure I will. It's too bad it's not angled down where you can see the dogs. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. It's a scarf and it has the Greek key on it. That's so pretty. I love the colors of it too. It's very nice. And it's nice and lightweight, so it's not like a heavy scarf that I can't wear in Houston. It's more something decorative. I'm gonna take it off so I don't get my YouTube makeup on it. That's beautiful, thank you. Oh, cute. There's a little notepad with Christmas dogs. Oh, And when you open it up, it has a little corgi there. And, hello. Yes, it is still sealed so that she didn't steal any out of it, thank goodness. Williams-Sonoma Peppermint Hot Chocolate, which is my favorite flavor of theirs. I also got hooked to their hazelnut and they sold out before I could buy more. I think that was a new flavor this year. And at first I didn't really like it that much, but it really grew on me. I also happened, when I was looking at things, when I was pulling all this stuff out the other day, I happened to get a little peek at what this is. I'm very excited about this because I didn't get any for myself this year, and so far no one else has, and I really wanted some. And that is the Williams-Sonoma Peppermint Bark, which is the best peppermint bark in the universe. It's fabulous. Thank you for that. I will certainly enjoy it, and I will not share that with Paul. He may get like a bite or two, but if I tell him he can have some, he will eat the whole thing. Like, he just will. All right, I have 3 more gifts from Yota. They don't have any notes about what order to open them in. I don't know. I'll just open what I open in the order they get opened. Ooh, I recognize this box. This is an excellent gift. It's a diptyque candle in the biscuit scent. I have not smelled that one. Let's get the plastic off and smell it. Ooh, I smell it. It smells like biscuits. It smells like cookies. Ooh, I just got some cinnamon. How pretty. It smells like cinnamon cookies. That is fabulous. Thank you so much. I will enjoy that. Those candles last so long and they smell so good. I am excited about that. Thank you. I'm gonna put that right up here. Okay, next I have a tiny box and a giant box. Let me open the tiny box. Oh, these are pretty. She always gets unique jewelry for me. I appreciate that. Didn't want to focus, so I had to come back here. That's what they look like. Aren't they nice? Very cool design. I love that. Thank you, Yota. And then let's see what is in the giant box. This is from a website that I just recently discovered called Satir. How do I get into the box? They have a lot of luxury stuff, and it's brand new and it's authentic, but am I even on screen? Yeah, I'm looking for my little opener. Here it is. It's often, or always, I'm not sure, less expensive than retail price. Curious what this is. I've been curious to buy something from there. Here's inside the box. What on earth? Oh, I can feel what it is. Yes, I had this on my wish list. It's a Longchamp tote in this beautiful green color with silver hardware too. I didn't notice that. Large size Longchamp Le Plage tote, silver hardware, long handles. They also come with short handles. And there's another green tote. It's this same color or very close with the green handles that are tonal. And then on the glazing, it's this bright green, like a bright lime green, which it doesn't have on these handles. However, it does have it on these little pull tabs. That's interesting. I didn't know about that. It's a cool look. I would be happy with either of them. I'm ready to open this box from Devin. And I think I mentioned in a recent video that I did get a little peek as to what it might be because I had peeked in the box just to see if it was wrapped so that I could put it out on my shelf, and it was not wrapped. But it is in its own box from the manufacturer, and I haven't opened that box, so I don't know exactly what it is, but I do have an idea, and I'm very excited. Take the paper off, and here's the item. This is from Poppy Engeloff. Have any of you seen the ads for this on Facebook? Can you see all the little dogs there? Is there a dachshund? Yes, there's a dachshund. Let's get the lid off. Open this up. It's exactly what I thought it was. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Oh gosh, check it out. It's a teacup and saucer, and there's a dachshund on it. And there's a dachshund on that side, and it has this gold rim, and around the handle too, and around the edge of the plate. The plate looks like that. Oh my gosh, so cute. I had this on my wish list as well, and if nobody got it for me, I was gonna order it for myself because that's how much I wanted this. That is precious. Oh my gosh. And the black and tan dachshund looks like my Sebastian. White inside. It is beautiful. Thank you so much, Devin. I love it. I'm gonna use it soon. Next time I have tea, I will certainly use it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put that up here too, so we can admire the beauty. In fact, I'll put the little box right under it. Start with this lovely card, which has my name on it and some little stars. Nice touch, Gweny. Oh my gosh. Is that a dog butt? Yes, it is. It's thirsty work. It is indeed. Oh my, she wrote a bunch of things. Very cute message, sweet message, thank you. I won't read it for everybody, but I appreciate it, thank you. Let's see, Gweny sent me these. I already showed those to you, they were great. She sent me these truffle bites. Very much looking forward to those. Hello, Roxy. She sent 2 bags of Frazzles, the little bacon chips that we tried in that box. One is for Paul, so I'll put that there with Paul things. I will certainly enjoy those as well. And now we have several gifts to choose from, and there were no instructions about what to open first, so it's a free-for-all. Let's see, this appears to, ooh, hello. That's funny. Why is that not focusing? Why is my camera not focusing on things it's supposed to focus on lately? It's a bottle of the HP sauce, which is a British thing. The original and the best HP brown sauce. I wonder how that will be, because I'm filming this on Christmas Day. I wonder how that will be with our prime rib. I'll have to try that. Made in the Netherlands. What's that about? Anyway, we had this at the British pub we went to during Vlogmas. Thank you, Gweny. Oh, this one says it's for Vincent. I missed the sticker on that. So I'm gonna hold on to that one for a second because Roxy and Baron also have treats. I'll put that there. This one's for Paul. I'm gonna have to have like an entire Paul shelf here. I'm assuming this one is for me. No stickers on it saying otherwise. What could it be? Uh-oh, oh my gosh. How cute is that? It has 2 little dachshunds on it and it says stay positive. Little chain where I can hang it somewhere. Adorable, thank you. I love the color scheme of it too. That will work well in my room. Thank you for paying attention. Next. Gweny and I have a few things in common. She and I both appreciate a good ice cube. Check this out. It's an ice cube maker shaped like dachshunds, and it has a dropper. I don't know why it has a dropper, but that's amazing. And we're gonna make dachshund ice cubes today. Thank you, Gweny. I love that. Oh yes, there is another unwrapped treat in there. I'm gonna try one of these very soon. After 8s, they look like chocolate covered mints. Delightfully minty dark chocolate thins by Nestle. Mints. Flavored fondant cream center. I'm gonna just open this up right now. Oh, they smell good. Chocolate and mint is one of the best combinations. Oh wow, how intricate. They're individually packaged in a little, hey, get your nose out of there. And they just slip out of that package. I don't know if they'd be a little crispy. You won't be able to see that. Which is a creamy center. Fabulous. I'm not gonna use my whole battery eating that one. It needs to go, oh dear, up there where the dogs can't get it while I'm filming. Let's move on. This feels suspiciously like a book. Oh, hello. How clever of you, Gweny. It is indeed a book, and it is on Basquiat. I will certainly enjoy looking at that. Thank you so much. Very good idea for me. I love that cover artwork too. All right, let's see what Vincent got. It says, Vincent, Merry Christmas, meow, brip, purr, from Daisy and Lily. Very thoughtful of them. Ooh. Ooh, I think she will enjoy this very much. Honey seed sticks. How fabulous. Oh yes. They have a little clip where you can hang them from her rooftop, and I will do just that today. I'm going to move things around, put that where you can't get it. The dogs are right here in front of me in the chair. This says Roxy and Baron, meow, brip, purr, from Daisy and Lily. If I had another camera that I could point at them right now, you could see how desperate they look. But you have seen that everyday Vlogmas as they've been waiting for their advent calendars. So you know exactly what I'm looking at below me right now. Check it out. Misfits Scruffy Bites with Poultry. You'll get some of that later, darlings. Daisy and Lily and Gweny, Mark, you are all very generous. Thank you. I appreciate all of the gifts and I love them. All right, Winnie sent me a Christmas card in the mail. I'm not going to show you the card itself, but in the envelope, she sent me the inserts from a few years ago from a Louis Vuitton size agenda with all the stickers and the maps, and it's wonderful. Thank you, Winnie. I will certainly actually use them and not just keep them in a sleeve somewhere. She also sent Reese's. They don't have Paul's name on them, so I'm going to assume that they are for me. He got plenty of Reese's yesterday, as you may have seen, so I can eat those. I got, appears to be a shirt. What does it say? That's a horrible idea. What time? Yota has a sign with this very saying in her little filming studio at home, so that is perfect. I love it. Thank you, Winnie. Did we all get one of those? I'm gonna take a bet that we may have. Oh, hello. Hold on a minute. Hello. Okay, I got 2 little notebooks with those nice sayings on them, but they're not just little lined notebooks or plain notebooks. Oh no, they are 2022 planners. Weekly planners, as so I can plan all the things. Someone made a comment during Vlogmas, said something like, now I understand why you have so many planners, because I see all the things you have to plan. There you go. All right, I have this large box, these 2 small ones, except this one, disappointingly, says Paul, and I also have the Longchamp bag. I'm gonna open this one. Oh my, I see a keychain and little handles that appears to be some kind of miniature bag that doubles as a keychain. It's a little tote from Victoria's Secret. White on one side, black on the other. That's cute. And it looks like it might be big enough to hold cards. How adorable. Thank you, Winnie. In the Longchamp bag, what do we have here? This is one of the reasons that I was into that larger tote from Longchamp, because it's their colors, right? The colors of their packaging. What is this? What is this? We have one of the little Le Pliage coin holder cosmetic pouches. I love these. I love any tiny pouch or medium-sized pouch or large pouch. I love pouches. This is perfect. Longchamp has, as you may have noticed, grown into one of my favorite brands. I'm really enjoying them right now. Thank you, Winnie. I will be sure to keep all kinds of small things in this. That's really cute. I like the color too. Purple is something, Devin mentioned this the other day. Purple is not a color I've been into before, but I've started getting into it. It might be Dale's fault because of her lavender obsession, but yeah, purple is like on the radar. Let's open this one. This is the last thing, and then we'll call Paul in. Even my box cutter is green. Do I need a purple box cutter now? What on earth? Look at this. Is that really what it is? Look at this. Tissue paper in a bag from Prada. I have nothing from Prada. And I have been with those little, where is one? Here, hold on. These Kate Spade little better sandbags that look so much like the Prada re-edition. Been like considering adding some Prada to my collection. Did Winnie just do that for me? There's the wait, what is that? The Prada shopping bag. And by the way, who sends shopping bags? Like Louis Vuitton doesn't do that. Chanel doesn't do that. Hermes doesn't do that. Not in my experience anyway. A little envelope, it's empty. She had opened the box, so I'm assuming that was the receipt, and she took the receipt out so I wouldn't see what it was. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's a Prada logo down here. She actually, oh my God. She actually got me, oh my God. Winnie, look at this. Holy crap. Are you serious? I'm speechless. Winnie has one of these. Oh my God, Winnie, holy cow. The words are escaping me here. Get it together. Beckman, you're supposed to be a professional YouTuber. Winnie has one of these, Gweny has one of these, and they turned it into a crossbody bag. And you're probably familiar with this bag. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to do like a video on this when my brain gets back together because it stopped working. It has this wristlet strap that's removable, and then you can put, I think you put some O-rings in there and you can attach a strap. I've never even touched a Prada bag. I'm just blown away by this. Wow. I was actually considering buying one of these recently. I saw one online. It has a little paperwork with it. Care information, I'm guessing. It's all nicely stuffed. Holy crap. She must really like me. Look at that. It has the little Prada interior. It's such a great size too. I love that it has silver hardware. You know those little Longchamp extra small bags that I have been buying lately. I showed them to you during Vlogmas. I've been thinking about getting the black one with the silver hardware. Now I don't have to. This will be an incredible bag that I can use instead of that one. They seem to be about the same size. I might have to do a video on this and then also a comparison video between that and the Longchamp. Holy cow. Like, I don't know what to say, and I can see that my camera's about to stop filming. I thank you. Like, I don't know what to say to properly say thank you for something like this. Holy crap. Wow. Merry Christmas to me. I'm gonna turn the camera off and go get Paul to come in for his gifts. Stay right there. All right, I brought Paul in here. Your gifts are on that shelf. The top shelf. Yeah, that whole shelf is all for you. Open these, open the unwrapped ones first.
Okay.
And I'll tell you who they're from.
Okay, I'm going to start with this rascal here.
Okay.
It says Frazzles and it says Paul's.
Yeah, those are those bacon crisps
yes.
that we had. Gweny sent you those. She said she sent me one too. So she sent, you know, 2 of them. She said she just grabbed them out of her pantry and that's all she had was 2, or she would have sent more.
Thank you, Gweny. I'm going to enjoy these. I think she thinks she's going to enjoy them too, the way that she's looking at them.
Yeah, Gweny's cats sent the dogs some treats and Vincent a treat.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put them
Yeah, put them back up there if you want.
here. And then dark chocolate covered pretzels to Paul from Santa.
They're from Yota.
Thank you, Yota. You're my Santa. Yota, what can I say? Chocolate covered pretzels, chocolate covered anything is wonderful. That's going to make a nice Christmas. Thank you, dear. Then
Paul and Yota became very close as they were planning my birthday gifts because they all wanted wish lists from me. I sent them the same wish list and they had to communicate to make sure they weren't getting the same things. And apparently they became best buddies. So
you better watch out.
yeah.
All right.
This one is from Gweny in England.
Okay, Gweny, thank you. Let's see what we have here. It's so pretty. Where can I open it? Where do we start? Right here. Ooh, I might even need a tool. She's got this so well wrapped. I almost need scissors. But here we go. Drum roll. Ooh, hello. Lint Excellence Tasting Collection. 10 individually wrapped fine dark and milk chocolates. Thank you, dear. Yes. Across the pond. I'm going to enjoy that. Thank you, dear. And this little guy.
That is from Winnie in Tennessee.
Oh, Winnie, thank you. Okay, let's see what we got here, Winnie. It's a Strat. It's a Stratocaster. Oh, yeah. Look at that. My own personal Strat. Regent Square collectible ornament with fine European crystals. Girl, that is awesome. Yes.
Very cool. Her husband has many guitars, a little guitar collection.
We should talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is, if you have a Strat, it's a great guitar. Thank you, dear. What should I do next?
That little green box.
This little green box?
That's from Yota.
Oh, Yota again. Thank you, Yota. I already know what it is. It's Godiva truffles. Limited edition holiday truffles.
He knows what it is because it says that on the box and he read it.
You guys, I'm going to be 5,000 pounds within a couple of months because I can't resist any of this. There's no rationing of this stuff, okay? It's just... I'm not going to uncover it. It's all packaged very well, but they're truffles, and I have a pretty good idea what they look like, especially what they'll look like going into my mouth. Thank you, Yota, again. And then this one?
Yes.
From Yota?
Yeah.
Yota, this is just way too much. Yota, you can adopt me if you want.
Me too.
I'll keep my room clean.
We can go live in her mansion, as Winnie calls it.
And eat chocolates.
Yeah.
Wow, this is heavy. I'm going as fast as I can, Yota. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where did you find this, Yota? It's Booker's. Booker's is so hard to find.
Tell people what Booker's is, because most of them won't know.
It's bourbon whiskey. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. And I got a bottle of it way back in 2016 when I retired. And I've fallen in love with this stuff, and I've tried to, you know, nurse it through the years, but it's gone or close to it. And all those years I've been trying to find Booker's, and it's just impossible to find.
Yeah.
I don't know what you did, Yota. Maybe you shouldn't ever let me know what you had to do to get this. But look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Yota, one day you and I are we're going to drink this together. We're going to drink some of this together. That is so
open
nice.
the door and show the people the
Okay.
bottle. Just like that. It's fine. You don't have to do all that. Just
Look at how it's packaged. I mean, this is worthy to be packaged like that.
looks like there's a little note on the door for you too.
Let's see. Gift message, special request. I hope this puts a little merry in your Christmas. Looking forward to meeting you in 2022. Love, Yota and Keith. You guys, I can't wait to open this bottle with you guys. Okay, I think I'll wait till then.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay.
You may remember when we went to Bryan last weekend to that winery and we did a barbecue dinner after that. I showed in the video a bottle of bourbon and we each had a shot of it, and it was Booker's. And I don't think it was this particular bottle because they have several different whiskeys that they make, different bourbons, but it's very difficult to find. We know a couple of places where we know one place in town where we have found it. The Viatopia restaurant has it at their bar.
And one place in Maine.
Oh, right. There was
Yeah.
a place in Maine that had it too, and then now this place in Bryan. When Paul got the bottle for his retirement those years ago, after he finished it and we liked it so much, I went to Specs, one of our local wine stores, and I was able to find a bottle years and years ago. And since then, I always check. I've never seen it again. It's small batch. It's hard to find. Very hard to find.
Yes, it is. Again, thank you so much, all of you. I don't deserve this.
He really does not.
I want to thank the Academy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys. That's it.
Okay.
Vlogmas is finally over. Can you believe it?
Oh, I'm still on camera.
Well, I mean, I haven't pressed the button to turn it off.
Yeah, it's finally over.
Have you enjoyed it? Gwenny's husband, Mark, gave his opinion of Vlogmas recently. I'll link that video below. What's your opinion of Vlogmas? What's your favorite time of the year?
It has consumed your life.
That's what Mark
You
said.
have no life but Vlogmas.
That's exactly what Mark said about
I
Gweny.
kind of have mixed feelings about it, actually. You just get swallowed up in it, and I would agree with him. He and I'll have to talk about it.
That's consensus. Vlogmas is all-consuming, but it is also fun. Also, check it out. Winnie got me a Prada bag.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, big wow.
Big wow. Yota may or may not have gotten me some Williams-Sonoma peppermint bark.
I'm just going to add this to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pile.
Just add it to my pile of things that I have to clean up. Oh, I haven't opened my Louis Vuitton package. I guess I better do that. All right, let's do this. I got the Christmas bag. There we go. It's cool. I like that it says just Louis on this side in bigger letters, and I like that it doesn't have the face on it. Those I wasn't crazy about. Tissue paper. This is my gift to myself receipt for Christmas, and I may get a couple more things for myself. I was sort of waiting to see what other people got me, and then I may add to that things that were on my wish list that nobody else got me that I may still want to get for myself. Oh, how pretty. Becca told me that they were out of the red holiday ribbon, but that's also a special ribbon. Maybe that was the anniversary ribbon. This is the special paper. That's Louis. That's the face I was talking about. But it looks nice in the white and gold, I think. And then it says Louis Vuitton and the letters around there, very pretty. Any guesses? I bet you can guess if you're familiar with Vuitton packaging. You can probably figure out what this is. Let me get my little knife and cut the tape instead of trying to take it off, because I probably want to save the paper, put it in my planner. That's what I tend to do with this nice paper, reuse it. What a nice Christmas this has been. I got so many wonderful things. Such a haul, and there's still more to come. I'm having Christmas with a friend tomorrow. I've got another gift coming from Gweny that just hasn't arrived yet. Haven't done Christmas with my mom yet. All right, here is the entire sheet of paper, so you can see that in full. That's pretty cool. Louis, Louis, Louis. And I got a bottle of perfume. Take out the canister, and this is a perfume that I have the travel set for, and I've been enjoying it so much that I wanted to get myself a bottle. It is, I don't think you'll be able to read that. It's Le Jour se lève. This has a very, oh, it's so beautiful, citrus like a deep orange peel, and I just love it. I tend to do the cactus garden in the morning, right when I'm out of the shower, a few spritzes of that, and then at night, when I get home, I'll spray the Le Jour Célèbre. It's more of an evening scent, it's deeper, whereas the Cactus Garden is very bright. Very happy to have that, so that was a nice little gift to myself. No big fancy handbags this year, but this is something I really, really wanted. Well, actually, yes. Big fancy handbag this year, cause hello, that's so exciting. I love that. It's certainly not to diminish anything else anyone else got me, but wow. All right, that's it. That wraps up Vlogmas for real, except whatever future video I do showing you what other things that I get. We'll be back to regular content, probably starting with the next video. So remember to let me know what kinds of things you would like from me. Oh, that smells so good. In 2022. Bye, guys.